Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Geminis, the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with. Check their sign, but remember, when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed there as well. Don't forget to check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world Spirit's messages reaching. It also gives us opportunity to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway. I give away to one of my followers a free live reading with me, myself, Mystic. If you wish to enter this week, of course you have to be a follower. And secondly, write in the comments, if I believe it, I will receive it. I have subscriptions available now that I'm very excited about. Thank all of you who've already subscribed. I'm excited because number one, I have to keep the readings down to, around the 10-minute marker, so I can't go in depth and really clarify as much as I'd like to. Also, I'll be able to use I have several Oracle and Tarot decks that I can't use on the public forum. And we'll be able to interact a lot, and I'll be able to share with you in depth more spirituality and the mystical part of my gift where there's absolutely no time to do it here. Today's message is being pulled from the Intuitive Wisdom deck, and we're clarifying it with my homemade powerful tarot deck. This deck here I purchased. It was in black and white, and I colored each card myself, and I want to show you something here. I want to prove to you just how powerful our believing, our thinking, our feelings are as far as what we manifest into our lives. Good or bad, the universe doesn't decipher. Whatever you focus on, whatever you believe, think about, focus on, is what you receive. As I was coloring this deck, when I got to this card here, I was, I always make sure I stay inside the lines. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to coloring, especially if it's a tarot deck. And it was several hours that I was working on this. And I went outside in my backyard where I live in Chicago, and stepped outside to get a little breath of fresh air. I was very focused when I was coloring this here in meditative mode because, it's quiet, it's relaxing when you're coloring. And when I stepped outside, I have a bird feeder hanging from a tree. I went to go check out my bird feeder to see if they needed any food. And to my surprise, I had manifested in the 3D world these beetles that are not from Chicago. I'll show you so you see this isn't just a picture, but here's a video of them. There were 7 of them, and they were about the size of a quarter. I put it on my Facebook and asked all my friends, has anybody ever seen these before? And everybody was like, what the hell are they? And it was crazy. But my point being here, Gemini, is to show you that I manifested these beetles in the 3D world in a place that they're not even indigenous. That is how powerful what we think about, feel, and believe is. We all have the power. That's why I'm able to do spell work and manifest things even for other people, is because I have no doubt that it's real. I don't question anything. I request it of Spirit and I expect it, and I'm fully focused and fully in positive energy, where doubt brings in the negative energy and causes blockages. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, strongest energy. That came flying out. Let's see what we have here. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So this is definitely energy of overthinking something. And like I just said, if you're going to sit and overthink something, you're going to actually bring it on, and then you're going to feel like you were right thinking that way. And yes, you were right because you brought it on. Let's clarify why you're all up in your thoughts and overthinking something. Gemini, Spirit, please clarify for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries, but the Emperor is somebody who takes control, makes decision, and takes actions. And I feel here that because you're in the Eight of Swords, you're unable to do that, or whoever you're dealing with is unable to do it. Tell us more about the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but this is about moving things forward. And it's also about divine timing. And you might feel like it's time right now and you're anxious and you want to control the situation. But in actuality, you are blocking the situation with these negative thoughts that you're overthinking. You're actually creating it. You know, Spirit had me tell that story. It's not just, you know, to share a story. It's to help you understand and to prove to you so you believe. And it's even scientifically proven so that you believe how powerful you are with your thoughts, with your feelings, and with your beliefs. We have the Page of Wands, which is about an enthusiastic new beginning, but also with a clean slate, starting something new, fresh, and Four of Swords. So that's what this is all about. You want to have or this is like I said, somebody you're dealing with, you want to have a clean slate, fresh start. You feel very enthusiastic about it, but it's being blocked by this Eight of Swords. And this is secure right here, the Four of Swords. It's about taking a step back, getting quiet, quieting your mind so you can actually hear Spirit's direction and guide you and actually manifest what it is that you are wanting here. Yep, this is the manifestation card. Is above, so below, and that's what you're blocking, this manifestation. And instead you're manifesting things that are making you more confused, making you more overthink, because whatever it is that you're vibing is what you're bringing in. So if you're stressing out, overthinking something, you're just bringing in more stuff to stress you out. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Spirit, what is your advice besides quieting their mind for Gemini? The King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. This is a grounded king. This is a king who does not sit and worry and stress out. He's confident. I remind you, there's no gender in tarot. He's confident, and you see how he's sitting there all chill, yet he's powerful with the bull there. And he's stable. He's not worried about anything because his beliefs are in line, and he knows what his value is, and he knows what he's worth, and he knows that the universe wants to give it to him, whatever he chooses to manifest. He's not sitting there doubting it and thinking it's never going to happen to me. Two of Cups, that's what I thought. This is about manifesting love, and this is something or someone that's very dear to your heart here. And because there's so many emotions involved, a lot of times once the heart gets involved, then the mind kicks in and starts thinking all the worst scenarios. So Spirit just wants you to quiet your mind, stay strong, stable, and follow your heart. That is your inner spirit guiding you to exactly what your heart desires. And then we have the Fool here again, Aries, Aquarius. And you see he holds a little satchel here, which is just having faith in God, taking lessons with you, and not a bunch of baggage, which are all those thoughts that are overpowering you here. And sometimes, you know, the Eight of Swords comes in because we're overthinking, or we're thinking, what if this and what if that? And that's when faith comes in. You just believe that you're worthy and that you can manifest what you want, and you will. That is your message, Gemini. If this resonates, claim, like, comment. If you're ready following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Gemmies. I do my part. I ask that you please help out and do yours. Whatever it takes, share, like, follow, comment. Anything to get the algorithm going to get Spirit's message out. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind. It's powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I have had great success, even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones and all matters of the heart. We also do financial spells and cord cutting. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through this email here. I have readings to suit everybody's needs and everybody's budget. Again, I invite you all to subscribe. It's going to be fun, it's going to be interactive, it's going to be enlightening, and it's definitely going to be magical. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for your support and your subscriptions. God bless you till next time, Gemini. Ciao.